Hello. The 911 Lone Star finale delivered shocking twists and big revelations. What does it all mean for the future? Let's break down the ending and what comes next. 911. After 5 years of emotionally charged character development and high-stakes rescues, Lone Star has officially come to an end. As the first spin-off of the franchise, the Texas-based 911 swiftly established its own identity with its varied cast of characters and original plots. It debuted in 2020. 911. Although the cancellation of Lone Star regrettably meant that Season 5 would be the Austin Fire Department's last appearance, the series' conclusion was nice to the majority of its characters. As Owen Strand, the new captain of the 126 after a disaster that left Judson Judd Ryder as the only survivor, Rob Lowe played the lead in 911 Lone Star. As he and his son TK restored Owen enlisted the help of Paul Strickland, Mateo Chavez, and Marjan Marwani. 9-1-1. Tommy Vega, the new paramedic captain who thrust her and Nancy Gillian into the spotlight, was introduced in Lone Star Season 2. Up to the conclusion, the gifted group gave 911 Lone Star gripping plots. In the finale of Lone Star, does Owen die? The fate of Rob Lowe was uncertain during the second act. The series finale cheekily recognized the widely held belief that Owen died in the 911 Lone Star ending. The 126 firefighters who attempted to reach the emergency shutoff button after Travis State University's nuclear threat suffered severe injuries. As Paul, Judd, Mateo, and Marjan bandaged each other's injuries, Owen went out by himself to locate the kill switch. Owen successfully shuts down the reactor after it collapses many times. 911. Lone Star fades on a paramedic who appears stunned over Owen's lifeless body as reinforcements rush in to help, suggesting that the fire captain died rescuing the world. Since Owen was diagnosed with cancer at the beginning of the series, his life on 911 Lone Star began and finished with near-death experiences. In its last minutes, 911 Lone Star surprises viewers by revealing the lifestyles of the ensemble following a 5-month time jump. After surviving the 911 Lone Star series finale, Owen becomes the New York City fire chief. A startlingly hopeful ending is set up by the series finale, which gives the audience the impression that Owen died until the very last scene. In 911 Lone Star, who is the new captain of the 126? Judd takes on the role he was given in the pilot episode. Judd had unresolved business with the 126, the pilot of Lone Star, from 911. He was the only person who survived a mass casualty incident, thus he was devastated by the firefighters who died. As a result, he understandably reacted negatively when Owen was brought in to completely remodel the firehouse. He served Owen as a faithful lieutenant after joining the new until his son Wyatt was involved in an accident. Judd missed being a firefighter, but he took an early retirement to take care of Wyatt. Judd was allowed to rejoin as a probationary fireman after Wyatt was hired as the new dispatcher for 911 Lone Star. Soon after Charlie was born, Wyatt joined 911 Lone Star and disclosed that he was the result of a one-night stand Judd had had almost 20 years earlier. Owen had intended to suggest Judd as the fire chief's replacement when he was initially offered the job. However, his preparations were derailed by Judd's sobriety issue in Episode 9 of Season 5 of 911 Lone Star. In the conclusion of 911 Lone Star, Judd takes Owen's place as the 126 feet's captain following the handy time skip. Judd deserved to be captain from the beginning, as Owen himself stated in Fall from Grace. Alongside Wyatt and his daughter Charlie, Judd agreed to his job. Grace was mentioned in passing, but she was still abroad. Thank you for watching.